I'm back to talk about gun control because people are sending me all kinds of questions, and there are things that need to be addressed. First of all, I was out there on the streets as a law enforcement officer carrying a gun for 28 years. I was in the emergency response team for 5 of those years, and I never pulled the trigger once, other than at the range. I defeated 3 close quarter knife attacks with these and this because I trained as a martial artist. Unfortunately, most police departments don't spend any time, effort, or money training people to manage violence using martial arts, using these and this. Instead, they give them force options. They give them guns and tasers and pepper spray and a minimal amount of training so they can go in court with a straight face and say, hey, I trained this guy, and hope that the lawsuits are cheaper than the training was. Don't get me started. This is a big problem for me. But yeah, I carried a gun. I'm retired now. Do I own a gun? No, I don't. I still do martial arts. But if you believe Hollywood and people using handguns to shoot at targets at impossible distances and hitting things, with remarkable accuracy, despite the fact they have no training at all, no wonder people out there have the idea that guns are something, they're a panacea, something that can solve problems. And I'm not saying that there isn't legitimate reasons to own guns. In my country, people own guns, but you have to register it, you have to go through background checks, you have to be a member of a range, you have to have a permit to carry, you have to properly store the thing. It's controllable. And as a result, we don't have mass shootings and all of the problems. And in the States, you can walk into a place with no ID and no questions asked and no background check, and they'll say anything, including full auto. That's crazy. This has to stop. Listen to the kids. Go out there, march, register yourself to vote, put your voice out there. This can be fixed. The majority of you can shout down the minority who are trying to keep this stupid thing going. Go out there and be glorious.